because of him, I see things in a different way, and I see this need so greatly. Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you just stumbled across this video, I do vlog every single day over here on YouTube. I'm calling this the year of daily vlogs, and it has been a year. But welcome you guys, I'm so glad you're here. If you are returning and you're a regular around here or part of my morning crew, welcome. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for supporting me, loving me, and being here. So today is Sunday for us, and we're getting ready. We just got back from our vacation 2 days ago, and I was like so exhausted. I don't know what was wrong with me getting over COVID or just the trip or whatever. I was just worn out. I'm feeling a lot better today, so I'm hoping that it's going to be easier to get through the day today. Literally yesterday, I could not get out of bed hardly. I was just really struggling, but I am feeling a lot better today. So we are getting ready to go to church. Everybody is dressed and ready, and we're about to walk out the door, but I wanted to open up the vlog and say hi. Today's going to be a little bit of a hectic day. We have church this morning, and then right after church, I have a grocery pickup that either me or David will do. Y'all, I got such good deals at Kroger. They even had like a $10 off pickup order and all this stuff. I ended up getting like, I don't even know how much money, probably like $70 worth of groceries for 30 bucks. So we're going to get that picked up. It's just some stuff that was on sale and some stuff that we needed from Kroger. And then I'm hoping at some point, either today or tomorrow, I can run to Sam's and Aldi and get the rest of the stuff we need. After being gone for 2 weeks, we just need to get back into a routine and get our normal fridge stocked and all of that, but it's also trying to fit a trip in without me having to take the kids is hard. So, and then tonight we have Vacation Bible School starting. They have, it's actually, they're doing like mega sports camp, if you've ever heard about that, where the kids can choose a sport. And then they do like lessons and stuff like that too. But it's really fun. We used to do mega sports camp when we were in Texas. Our kids weren't big enough to do it. They were just little babies. So, but I know the kids had so much fun when we did it before. Not our kids, but the kids in our church. And so it should be exciting. They even have a preschool class and a special needs class. So that'll be awesome. I'm not sure what me and David will be doing during it. I want to help if we can, but they have so many volunteers. I'm not sure where they need us, but I'm excited for this week. It's gonna be lots of fun, but crazy because every night is VBS. And then we're also a lot of stuff going on at our church. We're launching in just another month. And so it's like crunch time, getting stuff done, getting stuff organized, getting decor up, all of the things. I need to work on a special needs room that's like completely blank. So just a lot going on, a lot of stuff going on for YouTube right now. I just feel, I think the exhaustion may have been just me being completely overwhelmed getting back into it, or at least part of the exhaustion. So one day at a time, that's what I keep telling myself we're going to do, one day at a time. But right now we're going to go and enjoy church. We do have a kids class, so our kids will be going into class today, which is exciting. The special needs class is not ready yet. So Nate will be sitting with me. He's about too old. Actually, he is too old for children's church. He only goes up to 5th grade, and he's going into 6th grade. So, that's crazy. So anyway, he'll be sitting with me. He does really great. I'm so proud of how well he's done adjusting over the last few months. If you don't know, my son has autism. He has special needs. And sometimes church is hard. I'm not going to lie. But the more and more we go, the better he does. So anyway, we're about to get in the car. Here comes a little...
Mommy,
are
you ready?
Are you ready? Hey, where are we going?
What's in your pocket? Some monies.
You got monies in your pocket? Are you going to give it to the offering?
I'm going to Miss Sam.
You're going to go see Miss Sam? Hey, do you love church?
I go to my...
He does. Okay. Oh, I should not bend down like that in heels. Oh, that was hard. Lucy, show us how beautiful you look.
Uh-oh.
Don't turn.
You dropped your money, Mark.
Don't look at our messy room in the background. We still have not unpacked anything, cleaned anything. She unpacked. Lucy unpacked. She unpacked her own suitcase.
I'm waiting for you to hang some stuff up.
She is a rock star, y'all. I haven't unpacked the first thing. So anyway, we're getting ready to go to church. Mark, be careful with those monies, okay? Put them back in your pocket so you don't lose them. We'll see you guys when we get home. All right, you guys, we're back from church, and I'm going to tell you guys how that went. But first, I'm going to show you the grocery pickup we got. This is sad that this is normally like $70, but like I said, I did get it for $31, so I think it's still a really good deal. They had milk for $1.29 a half gallon. So I got 5. These were on sale for $2.99, so I got a package of tortillas. The Doritos were $1.99, so I got 5. And what I've been doing is putting them away and only getting out like a bag a week, or we would go through these so fast. The kids love Doritos. So I got 3 of the regular nacho cheese and 2 of the Cool Ranch. They also had Ritz crackers for $1.99, so I got 2 of those. Nate especially loves Ritz crackers. Smithville bacon was $3.99, and I was hoping we're going to have breakfast for dinner maybe this weekend or sometime. I got a couple of peppers. They were 88 cents each. And then these cream of chicken soups were $1, or I think 99 cents. So I got 2 because I like to just have a stash of these and I'm getting low. So $31 for all of this. I'm going to put it away and I'll meet you guys back in a sec. All right, you guys, so it's a little bit later. Church was really great. We had like a record number of people there, 38 people, which was a huge number for us. We haven't even officially launched yet, and to watch this church grow like little by little has been so exciting and so rewarding, and we're just so excited about the future. Nate, because I guess it had been a couple weeks and maybe it was just a rough day, he did great at church, but he did not make it far in the service. What happened was he had his Kindle on his headphones, and he does that or reads or something during church, and somehow it got switched to Korean. The only way to get it unswitched back to English was to put in a code, except the code was to type out Korean numbers. And so he got really frustrated and was trying to look up Korean numbers so he could look at them on my phone and translate it. And my phone had like no Wi-Fi. He was getting really frustrated. So I finally got it to be able to look up Korean numbers, and he was able to match it up and unlock it. But by then he was just so like overstimulated, and he kept talking really loud in, I guess, Korean or something. So we walked out, and then one of our team sat with him and said, "You go back to church." So I was able to enjoy church, and she sat with him. So I am really have a fire lit under me to get this special needs room completed, not only for Nate. Nate does great, that rhymed, sitting in church or even in the fellowship hall. He's really he's come so far in terms of what he is able to do to me. He's 11. But there were so many years where it was a really hard struggle. And honestly, some days I felt like, what's the point of us even coming to church? We're always having to sit. I mean, I've had to take him to the car before, or there hasn't been a place for him, or, we've had to sit in the lobby of different churches because he just couldn't handle being in children's church or the sanctuary. And, I always wanted a safe place for him to de-escalate, a safe place where he could learn about Jesus, have the love of Jesus shown to him in a safe place where he was comfortable. And we did have a special needs program at one church we were only visiting for a couple months a few years ago, and it made such a huge difference. He started asking to go to church more, and he would just light up when we talked about it. And I'm so excited that our church building has a special needs room, and it's like a passion project for me to make sure that it's a safe, calm environment that has lots of things that would make someone with special needs excited to come to church, specifically a child. My long-term dream is to have something for even adults, because I believe that the church should be welcoming to everyone. And I know so many friends and people here that have shared their story with me on YouTube that they don't go to church because there's nowhere for their child to be, or there's, it's impossible for them. And that breaks my heart. And I just want our church to have the things that they need. So this is what I'm about to tell you guys. I don't want you to feel any pressure at all for me, but I just feel really led to share this. And if you feel led, or you feel like this is something you can do or want to do, I will link it down below. But I have started a gift registry for our special needs room to help us outfit it with the things that we are going to need. It's really simple stuff mostly. I mean, we need a rug in there. We need some beanbag chairs. I think beanbag chairs is what I'm going to start with, and that's what Nate seems to be most comfortable in. As we grow children, obviously our needs will change. But for right now, we have to start somewhere. So there's special needs toys on there. There's decor. There's a lamp, a radio thing to play music on, not a radio, an old speaker, Bluetooth speaker to play music if we need to. Just some really basic things that will make a huge difference in families' lives. So I will link that registry down below. It's an Amazon registry. Again, no pressure for me at all. I only am sharing this because I feel led to share it. And if you want to contribute, we would really that would be amazing. And thank you so much. Other than that, we will just be going through this list and purchasing the things as we grow. And I'm hoping to little by little add more and more to this room. And I'm really excited to have this space available. And, when you create a room like this, you don't need a lot of bells and whistles and expensive things. Really simple, not so hugely stimulating, calm environment is kind of what I'm going for. So thank you so much for listening to me talk about it. And I know so many of you have reached out and said that, you wish Nate had, over the years, that you wish Nate had a special place at church. You've seen the struggle that we've had. And I just want to say thank you for being there and seeing that with us, and praying for something like this for him. And, Nate is kind of at the age now where I don't know how much longer he's going to need toys and stuff like that. But our experience with him, us having a special needs child, is going to make a difference in every single church we ever go to work at, to pastor, whatever. We are going to have this knowledge because of Nate, because of our experience with him. And I'm so grateful for the lessons that Nate teaches me every single day. He is such a sweet, happy kid. And I am just so thrilled to be his mom. And because of him, I see things in a different way, and I see this need so greatly. Our main campus has an amazing special needs room, and he loves going in there. And so I'm just so grateful to be at a church that sees this need and cares. And anyway, we are getting ready now to go to VBS. I'm making a very quick dinner for the kids so we can eat real quick and head that way. So not really sure what to expect. I know there's a special needs room tonight, or special needs class tonight, and then also preschool class, so Mark will be able to go too. And then for the regular elementary age, I think they're able to pick a sport or art, which I'm pretty sure Lucy's going to want to pick art because she's not really sporty. And they even have cheerleading and stuff. And then anyway, I'll let you guys know how it goes and how the kids like it. But right now we're just going to get ready to leave. My hair's looking crazy. I had to get it out of my face. We had so much fun at VBS. Kids had a blast. So Nate was in a special needs class with a special needs team, and they had so much fun. He's already talked about, can't wait to go back tomorrow. Lucy was in her art class, and so when you first go into VBS, everybody's together, and they do like some games and songs and stuff, and then everybody goes and splits up to their own sports, and then at the end, everyone comes back together for like a lesson and more games and more songs. So I was wondering how Mark would do like sitting in there. I mean, he's only 3, and the preschoolers were so cute because they were like, you know, had to have been the hardest group to have. The teachers were so amazing though. And Mark did so great. Like he sat, he listened, he danced. He just looked so big. Me and David just sat in and watched. There was so many volunteers that they didn't really need anymore. They had an abundance, which is an amazing problem. Like we've never had that problem anywhere. Like so many volunteers that you don't need us to help. And so we walked around looking at some different parts of the church because we're trying to like figure out what we want to do at our church in terms of different like things in the bathroom and decor in the lobby and all this different stuff. And I got to go in David's office and see it after it was all finished, and it looks really good. So it's good to get to see that and just kind of hang out and talk to some people while the kids were doing their thing. And they all had a great time. It's late. It's like we didn't get home till like 9 almost, and then we had to bathe everyone and get, you know, little snacks in them and get them to bed. Everybody is very tired. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. I don't know how long this was. Kind of lost track of time with it. I have just a little bit left of this book I'm reading that is so good. It's the last book of The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It's a 3-parter. I have enjoyed every one. But this last one is like how they're all being tied together, and it is just phenomenal. And so I read a lot this afternoon. I want to finish that book tonight. So I'm going to go and finish that book. It's so good. It's a long book. Like most books I read, I'm reading it on Libby. Most books I read are like 300 to 400 pages, and this one's like over 600. But I have loved every minute of it. I just have loved it so much. So if you need a good recommendation, I love those books. Tomorrow, my goal is to clean this house, unpack the suitcases finally, and get a lot of stuff done. Tuesday, I have a fun dentist appointment that I'm dreading. So I think I'll feel better just to get the house clean. So when that's over, I can just, I'm having a crown done. And last time I had a crown done, I was in a pretty good amount of pain afterward. And I just want to take care of myself and not come home to a mess when I'm already possibly going to be hurting. Hopefully it won't be that bad. I'm really hoping it's not going to be that bad. But anyways, we are excited. It's going to be a very busy week. We have lots of stuff going on. But it's all good. It's all good, exciting things. Today was such a great day to see our church grow, to see 7 kids in children's church. Like, I could cry. That's huge for us. Like, we're not even launched yet. It's just so exciting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all so much. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my